Hello everyone and welcome to year 2022. This is a great year that we're hopeful and we believe that out of our many experiences and research that we're going to work together with you to make sure that we tread on the right path of health. And we're finding out that the word health is huge, which is where we come in to meet with the cellular, the pH level, potential level, hydrogen level, which is the pH, where we concentrate and have the vision of CleanShield, because the body is huge. The body has an ocean within. We're not just muscles, we're not just arteries, we're not just cells. The whole makeup is the ocean within. And anywhere there is water, there is life. And it has to be that a certain level of pH is maintained to keep that. And we all know the product CleanShield, or in case you're hearing it for the first time, that what it does is to clean the body water within. Because when the body water becomes toxic, we build inflammation in the body. And when we do build inflammation in the body, every part of the body suffers, especially the cellular level where life revolves. So if the pH, the immune system, and the pH of the body is balanced, the cells feed and breathe. And so how do we do this? How can we maintain a healthy pH even without the product CleanShield? Is if we feed well. And who feeds so well? So we're going to be talking about CleanShield and nutrition. How CleanShield helps nutrition and how nutrition is an important process to perfect what CleanShield, the effectiveness of CleanShield. The CleanShield comes in, it's a ready tool, it's like a ready doctor to help you. It comes in to clean the ocean within. It comes in to help more what the doctors are telling you out there to maintain a healthy living and a healthy diet. CleanShield comes in a body that is toxic or has inflammation and begin to clean the system without any threat because of the natural solution that it represents. But what happens is, when you finish cleaning the body and you reduce the level of toxins in the body and the inflammation goes down, you are healing, which is what it does. There's no particular thing you can lay hold on from our experiences that CleanShield does. You see a lot of people testifying, oh, it did this for me, it took care of this, as people call us every day, and we have experience in our own lives. But then it does that because of the power in it that it has to clean toxins out of the body and make sure that the ocean, the water within you, stays clean. So when it does that, CleanShield cannot feed you. It will help. It will even heal the body of ulcers, regenerate your cells, because once toxins are left in the body system, what happens? Because of the nature of the body, that every part of our system is made up of cells, which is a storehouse of the body. So imagine if all the cells in your body are stored with toxins. That means you're open to any virus, parasite, and bacteria. You're weakening your immune system. Imagine if something so wonderful that we have known, natural solution, like CleanShield, comes in the body and begin to clean off these toxins and then make the house clean. But one thing I'm letting you today to know is that you still have a part to play. CleanShield cannot cook your meals. CleanShield cannot choose your meals, but CleanShield will open up door for you to now feed a healthier body in case if you have not been taking in enough fiber or eating out of vegetation, because some of us, we just feed on processed food, which is throwing in more chemicals in the body and drinking processed drinks. So anytime you're eating things that are not high in fiber or organic, you just feed on quick meals that have no fiber in them, enough vegetables and fruits. You are feeding the body, you eat a lot of protein, which is not bad. It's not just eating things that is bad, it's how you put it together. That's why we talk about balanced diet. The reason why I'm bringing in nutrition is sometimes when CleanShield cleans the body and we get better, we relax, we go back to our old habits. But I'm putting it across to you from our research and how far we have come. We want to be talking more on CleanShield and your nutrition. you must feed high on fiber, enough fiber in the body and fruits for you to feed the cellular level and for you to complement what CleanShield does to the body. Because it's a strong force that comes in against inflammation or toxins. It will help to clean. But then you wonder why sometimes certain things are prolonged in the body, especially the bodies that are very sick. Demands that everybody needs a balanced diet, but we must discipline ourselves to make sure that on daily basis, the food choices you're making, even out there in restaurants or where you stop to get your meals, that there are some fruits and vegetables. Or when you come home each day to make sure that you have fiber in the system. The reason being that the fiber will feed the cellular level. The CleanShield will help in the potassium hydride in the pH of the body. It will clean you off of toxins. But for you to get this balance and not a false energy, is to be able to eat enough fiber. When you start eating enough fiber, you will notice freshness. You become young because you feed your cells and preserve your cells. And CleanShield will now be a helper within that will sustain the healthy living you're trading on or maintain. So I'm just bringing this to our notice for us to know that the way the body is made up, it's not just muscles as you see yourself. It's not only cells. It's not your every part of the body, the bones. The cells carries it all. That is why I'm opening our eyes to mind the way we cook, the food, the choices we make. Our meals choices is very important. Every meal choice you make is important. Make sure you grab vegetables. Every good restaurant that cooks will give you a little vegetable on the side because they know it's difficult for us to, on our own, do this. So these days you see them adding some fruit or vegetable on the side just to give you that healthy living. So on your own, there are many ways there are a lot of greens. God created these greens because He created the body. He understands our make. The cellular level is where life revolves, apart from the pH, which is the most important place, because if the body water is toxic, that means it's going to feed the body. If it's salty, it's going to feed the entire body, the cells with salt. If it has sugar, whatever you give, you are what you eat, as well as the ocean within. So CleanShield will even clean up the toxins you dropped in the cells. It will also clean up the pH, but it's asking you for a better living, a better thinking, feeding yourself well. Sometimes we spend money buying what we consider as the most important things in life, and we neglect ourselves, forgetting that your whole being lives in a body, and the body is like a house. And that's why I'm bringing this to your notice, because I've heard many people that listened to us even before getting CleanShield, and they balanced their diet and they came up with perfect healthy living. So we just want to let you know that your nutrition is very important. Some of you don't even cook with vegetables. You don't choose vegetables. You don't eat fruits. And these things are all out there, affordable. So for you to maintain what CleanShield is going to do for you, because it's going to do just that, you also have to know that CleanShield is not going to cook for you or make meal choices. And you have to understand the body made, that we are all trillions of cells made up. And those cells have to stay healthy, as well as the pH, where CleanShield preserves even more. So this is what I want to be opening up to you guys. And soon as I'm going to be talking about different kinds of vegetables, vegetables, fiber, things that can bring fiber that you can take on daily basis, or quantities you can grab, and it will be that you are, meeting up with the fiber requirements in the body. So CleanShield is good for you because any acidic body cannot survive. The more acidic you are, the more you die. Your cells are dying, the whole system. And the more you cleaned up, the body water is clean, stays alkaline, the more you are living. So this is part of what I'm going to be talking about. And if you have any questions, you can go to our website and type health and nutrition section and then ask some questions, and we'll be able to get back to you. Thank you very much.